Wait, what's the next con you're doing? Memoir, all alone in victory and quid pro quo. I have to check to see which characters I have that need it the most. And we go from there. Whoops, it did the thing that it keeps doing every time I open a Hoyo game where it shows me the brand new mission and not the one I was on. For some reason. Yeah, okay, because I ran there earlier as if that's where I was supposed to be and the marker wasn't there, so I got thrown.
That huge golden pool down there.
Oh, I'm about to dive in.
Pool of gold.
That's where Scrooge dived into.
Powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
It's the future?
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
Yeah, I might go for victory then, because I don't think I have a light cone for Remembrance MC, and I think I want to use them instead of Run May, because you guys said that just works better, so yeah, I might have to grab that.
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Let's have a look real quick. There you are. Yeah, no light cone. Look at that. Perfect. So that is great. It kind of works out. So victory in a blink, yeah? That's the one I should go for my, I was going to say my traveler, because I've been thinking so much about the goddamn spaceship lately. We still need to get into and look at theories for that as well. In fact, I need to catch up with more lore. Let's go for this. Victory! Da, 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 da. Victory in the blink of an eye. Most of these cones are kind of meta. Yeah, that's fair. As long as I have one that I can actually use, I'm all good. Yeah, there we go, because I was using it for her as well. Enhance. Ascender. Enhance. Ascender. Enhance. Ascender. See the pattern here, guys? I'm livid. We'll deal with that later. We should be focused on the story a little bit before we dive into Watch it over. Should we go in Discord for Overwatch or not really? What's the plan? West Wind Compass. Observe the starting point, finish point, the direction of the arrows on the compass, and the distribution of red obstacles. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles. The red fan zone represents obstacles that block the path. I don't know what it's talking about, but I guess I'll figure it out by playing. Ring. Ah, okay.
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Is this what it wants? Although I wonder. Can I move that too? No, that's always going to be there like that. There you go. So this makes sense. Right. I understand it now. It can't fall into nothing. It literally has to follow the directions of exact... Like, it can't leave that. There can't be a space left on it. Overwatch game chat is known to be dookie. No, I was talking about in Discord. Rainbow Bridge.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge has appeared.
Thanks.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
What the hell?
That's...
A memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
That's not Ika.
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards
Unless
us.
it is Ika.
Hyacinth! Could it be?
Nah, it's the one that fought with
I'm
her ancestor.
not really sure. We
One
might
with the
be able to
lion
tell
one.
if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Yeah, it has to be that same one.
Legend has it that the hero Seliosi was always flanked by two winged companions.
Yeah.
Solabis and Lunabis. They were her steeds and comrades.
Sun and Moon.
If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila.
Sounds good to me.
It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded
sorrow.
in an air of sorrow. Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunabis's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
He's a phantom.
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
The Eye of Twilight. The Twilight, but with an I. I mean, with E-Y-E. I don't know why, but it's giving Kid Icarus. I guess because they have similar inspirations. So I do know why.
Lady Lunabis? Is that you?
Yeah, you.
Can you hear me?
Hear me.
I am the descendant of the hero
If this thing is
Seliosi.
Ika, that's kind of cute.
We have
what?
come to complete her mission.
Twilight. Not even that. The Nintendo DS Twilight. Due to the presence of the Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by the weather effects. Okay. While in sunny day, the battlefield has the temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies will take continuous burn damage. Okay, I shall let it burn. I got you. Kind of annoying.
The rainbow.
Burn.
Everyone's been waiting for it.
I shall remember this warmth.
That's actually kind of good.
Every petal in life's garden will be swept away.
Maybe I should just keep her and make her she's free. Thoughts on that? You finally watched Transformers 1? I really want to react to it, so I think I will.
Please, wilt he?
I remember everyone was gassing this movie up, so I know it's going to be good.
Don't be rash.
A picture of
Give
grace
me
and
more.
elegance. Pay attention.
Pink.
It's my turn to shine. Countless
Support
stars.
everybody, Sadi.
Please shine for the heroes.
The future will be bright. May this faint
Heal
light
everyone. Alright, now, Hyacinth.
now the gloom.
Do your job.
Restore clear
You know, the biggest Transformers fan, but I will say thoroughly enjoyed the film. Yeah, I've heard it's incredible. I've heard it's very good. Dun 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 dun.
We do need some sunshine.
I shall remember this warmth.
Go Ika, go Ika, go. Go Ika, go Ika,
Embrace
go.
new
Go,
life,
go, go.
Pollux.
Good night. Good night. So when I press U, what happens? Nothing. I have the same English VA. I didn't know that.
I only wish that death.
Actually, I think you may have said
us.
that's a good range though. I wouldn't have like put those two in the same, you know. Equipper, what's up? When you press me, I get angry.
Rainbow Bridge.
Have you ever been pressed before? destroy those frauds. Blast it all.
As you wish.
That kind of hurts.
Kinda. Just a little bit. What you want?
Eternal melody.
No, but you want to know what happens when you press you being me. So you haven't been pressed before? How do you know what happens if you haven't been pressed before? What if you got scared?
Endless flowers. Please bloom.
What's gonna happen, huh?
Tomorrow.
Whoa, chill.
The future will be bright.
You know what's funny is I can never tell that it's not fast forwarded. I think that's the funniest thing because it bugs everyone but me. Everyone else is like, why is it so slow? And I'm just like, I don't know, it's not going. It just looks the same to me.
Wilt here.
There's more to life.
Together we...
Am I even trying now?
As you wish. Please open.
There you go. Good enough.
Me wandering souls.
Mimi, welcome in. Wait, do your eyes actually hurt? Mimi, you breaking your vows? Don't forget your vows. Ooh. They do? Why do they hurt? What happened?
That's another one?
Aw, man, I just fought a guy. I don't want to fight another guy.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! It looks like it's alive! But it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures!
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord.
Oh, he's
Solabis.
cooked. Okay, let's go, Lunala.
Lead us here so we can free your companion. I understand.
I wonder if this really is Ika, though.
You
Or if Ika's their
must have
son.
been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity.
No pun intended. I was raised by the power of
Don't
will.
be
That was
afraid.
the pun was intended. I know why you said that.
You're
Lying.
not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade.
Okay, Solgaleo.
Lord Solabis, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide.
Now I really think the Flame Reaver is just Phainon's failure and being corrupted by the Black Tide.
Just like Lady Lunabis,
I really do.
even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul. It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the black tide.
What did you mean about your vow? Oh, it's because Jordan beat you here today. I was trolling you. What's going on with your eyes? Too much screen time and or tired? It could be a mix of both.
Solabis, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero.
Why not? Why do you sound like that?
If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor.
Why does he sound like that?
Come on, heroes!
He's scaring me. Hey, Phaenon, you're scary, bro.
Break free from the
Don't do
control of
that.
the black tide and return to your senses. You're lost.
Alright, let's cook Solgaleo real quick. Did I have to be here first? I was trolling you.
No rush.
Actually, I should have made that. I should have
Emptying
made that
your
be a
mind
vow.
is a good way
I
to
should have made that
relax
be a vow.
yourself.
That would have been really funny. That would have been really easy to troll. Guys, what's like the best unexpected meal you've had lately? Serious mode. Activate. Glasses on. I have to cook this fraud real quick. Meal? Yeah.
So lead the way. Thanks. I'll energize.
Please cherish this time.
As you wish.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Na 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 na. The School of Rock. Yeah.
Eternal.
Together we
Super
can do
handsome mode
anything.
activated. That was already active. What do you mean?
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. May this faint light dispel the gloom.
All right, can I use the alt now?
I shall remember this one.
I can.
Embrace a new
Oh, is that a
life.
different mode? Good night. Good night, Solgalea.
Protect us.
The sun goes down upon thee. Oh, no it doesn't. Yeah, you kind of trash though.
The future is bright.
Oh yeah, you kind of trash. Oh my god. Ika, take out your companion. If you really are who I think you are.
Root here. That hurts a bit.
Relax. I have ult. We should be good.
It's mine to stars. Shine for the heroes.
Siren,
Guide with the rainbow
siren,
bridge.
siren.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
That's so funny. The Pegasus actually took it out.
It's over.
Solabis.
Oh, you can't be Ika. Hold your horses. You're actually speaking? Sister Pegasus. I like that.
Oh, so she speaks.
Solabis, you're finally awake.
My consciousness
say, surely
has
you
been
speak.
lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage.
What the hell was with the 1900s and lions speaking, by the way? We got Aslan. Shout out to Narnia. We got the Cowardly Lion. Shout out to Wizard of Oz. What is that? Can you rate this D&D character concept? It's a lawful neutral paladin with an unknown... Wait, hold on. Let me read this again. Lawful neutral paladin with an unknown god and has a reverse case of like... Wait, what? Oh, they were a mountain dog. But defending its owner was blessed by a god to become a paladin to fight against the hordes of undead. They were attacking its owner, and after his owner passed from old age, he swore to find and eradicate all dungeons. That sounds kind of fire, actually. That's actually kind of interesting. I like that. Maybe say hello. Are you talking about Equipra? Oh, they've been here. Don't worry, Mimi. They've been here. I already said hello earlier.
Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is
How do you
me,
know?
Lord Solabis. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Cynthia,
Oh, he was smelling.
don't have the scent of her on you.
With the ancestor?
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
Where's its face? Kind of reminds me of, was it Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach? I think I watched someone play a bit of that. It might have been your boy Roshi, unclear. And there was a thing that looked like this that scared the hell out of me.
Know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a
Girl! What will you do against Aquila? So don't be sexist,
You
first of all.
only know how to heal and
Hey,
tend to wounds.
just because she looks like Nurse Joy, don't mean she
Such
can't
a
fight.
weak lot in life. How do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul.
And my bat.
As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Or it'd be your ass. Oh.
Solabis, let go of your ego and accept their kindness.
That part.
You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also
She knows
fell
her stuff.
to the hands of these
She knows
warriors.
her stuff.
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Seliosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
That's what that was?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
So we didn't cook
I
that
will
for.
be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Aw, man.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Let's go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Mm-mm.
1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor. This is the Hall of the Sun Folk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Seliosi's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath.
15 more minutes? Hell yeah. Not long. Hold on.
Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
On to you. Oh, hold up. I understand it now. I was like, what? As in, you're onto me. What do you mean you're onto me?
In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage. But you all seem to be revered as heroes.
It's all
Seems to
thanks
be.
those who
Seem
came
to be.
before us. Trebios and Aglaya. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was
Okay,
those
so
two
you have been
who made it
around
to
at
the
least
end.
since then.
What does that mean?
Let's
Unexpected?
not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how
Interesting.
to activate the celestial globe. So go and force out the Titan in the mural.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to.
Such a convenient power. Like, what are we talking about? Wind currents in the Eye of Twilight. The Eye of Agamotto.
It didn't work. The prayer's power didn't last long enough. And we couldn't get the fan... maybe that device... Looks like this device can amplify... Why don't you try to change the wind's direction with this thing, partner? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
A celestial
Done,
globe is
eyeball.
right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
Do you know what I was thinking? Oh, okay, never mind.
Of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural. Celestial shift.
The bells are just as crazy.
Work?
Perhaps the device has been damaged during these long, merciless years. Do you see those two giant circuits on either side of the hall? Maybe we should try fixing them.
It's crazy how long it takes for it to pass over.
Corroded by the black tide.
Pass over with pass over.
Here's hoping those two prophecy tablets can help us out.
Prophecy tablets.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Shout out to solo leveling. Do you guys enjoy it or not really? I want to know your thoughts on solo leveling. My thoughts are kind of similar to Demon Slayer and some isekai series that I enjoy. I have like a combined series of thoughts towards these things.
Energized.
As you wish. Kinda hurts.
Grace and
I
elegance.
enjoy it. Yeah, I think it's good fun. I think I've been talking about this same thing in regards to
Star of the sky.
isekai in general. That's how I've always liked to refer to it. I saw Super Eye Patch Wolf made a video
We can do anything.
on solo leveling, and I was like, this is literally exactly how I feel about it, and I don't see an issue with it at all. Is the idea that there were some games like that we were talking about, but the idea that like you can enjoy McDonald's, bro. Not everything has to be like Nobu to enjoy it. You can really just enjoy McDonald's and have a good time. You can have a really good McDonald's, you know?
Emptying your mind is a good way to relax as well.
Like, it's not gotta be in depth. Just like you could enjoy the flavor of something without really having the material have to be deep. Like you could just enjoy something for like the fun of like the animation or whatever, music, like the spectacle of it, the idea of the power fantasy itself. It ain't gotta be crazy.
This is the warmth of life. Embrace a new life.
Sparking Zero updated with mission 100. And should we hop on Sparking Zero actually? It's not trying to be something deep, and it doesn't need to be. Exactly, yeah.
Protect us.
For me, solo leveling is a good show, so just see an extreme pack. That's literally, I just think it's like one of the best power fantasies I've seen, and I think that's fine. I think it's okay to just be a really good power fantasy and excel at that
Every petal
through
of
animation,
life will be
music,
swept away by the wind.
seeing someone outwit and outstrength stuff. Like I think it's fun. I also enjoy it for what it is in that sense. I don't think we need to pretend like it's anything more or less either, you know.
Life is not so fragile.
Yeah, I need to hop on Sparking Zero as well, actually. Another thing I totally forgot. I haven't reacted to the other half of the character slot or the DLC yet, so I need to do that. Especially before age 1000.
Grace and elegance.
To get Online 2 or Xenoverse 3. Which, to be fair, I feel like Xenoverse is not... It's the spiritual successor to the online series, right?
Eternal.
I initially wished it had a bit more depth because I'm interested in the characters, but I'm not going to stop watching it because it... Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I feel that.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
I gotcha.
Stay away.
You two will head to the nether realm. As you wish.
What if I don't want to, Miss Irene?
Embrace
Please.
a new life.
And 1% left. That's cute. Oh. Da 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 da. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna do it automatically. It didn't. What? What do you want from me? Oh yeah, it's this. I forgot about this.
I've learned
Done.
something.
Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's
One
keep
more
going
circuit to
and find the
fix.
tablet on the other side.
One more circuit. One more circuit. Being honest, I prefer more character depth, like with Ruby and Persona, but something a little more bread and butter. Yeah, I think so too. I don't think everything needs to be like that. Oh lord, why did I do this? My favorite stuff is always like character work. I think even more so than like lore or world building work. I just love character work so much in stories. Like, that's always my go-to form of enjoyment throughout media, more than anything. I think that's why I really like JRPGs a lot. As much as like I really enjoy the stories, is like a lot of the time it's like seeing those character interactions. That means something to me, son. You know?
I want to make
The
something.
tablet is right ahead.
So somewhere in that regard? Yeah.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
But I think where I also contradict that a little bit is I love reaching the end of stories, so I often only experience stuff like side missions where it fills in character interactions even more, like after I'm done with the main story, because it feels like going back home, you know? Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to do this. Silly me. But off to see the wizards. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Gang, if you were made to set up a business, what would your business be? Like, what are you doing? Like, you have to make a business. You're given a free 1 million doll hairs to start your business. Go. Like, what's the thing you're passionate about that you started? I'd love to know. Oh, damn, they're really working down there.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Change. Oh. What an interesting eyeball.
It's disappeared
Like,
again?
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice, or if they have something up their sleeve.
how tall do you think Don Hong is? I think he like 5'9".
Has long lost their
Right on
sanity.
6'1".
But instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's
I don't
encroachment.
like the emphasis on black that hard. That was crazy. The Black Tide. What the damn? Black one. Some type of art business, probably. Do you know what kind of art business? I would just reinvest it into content and YouTube. There's so much I want to do that, like, monetarily, I'm like, I don't think I do this. I would love to do, you know, like, you always get those videos where it's like, I don't know, like on the Kevin Lang show, or even like the Sidemen, or it's like guess the this. I want to do like a whole big anime series of that, and do like guess the One Piece fan, guess the Naruto fan, guess, I want to do a gamer series too, guess the Nintendo fan, guess the Mario fan, guess the Pokemon fan. Even I could do a whole Pokemon series on that, and talk about guess the Piplup fan, the Pikachu fan, whoever, like whichever Pokemon it is. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's like extremely niche, but like I feel like doing that kind of thing would be so fun. I love the idea of like making production on videos, and I realized I actually really enjoyed that when I did it in school for media, like just producing stuff. I thought that was quite fun. I want to do that kind of stuff. I'm a little bit different in that. Oh wait, I'm a little bit different in that regard. I tried to do 100% before ending the effect. That's really interesting. So even before moving on to the next story quest, yeah, the Trails games would love the hell out of you. I don't know if you would love the hell out of the time it would take you, but what, you're a producer side into? Oh, I just did media, and we you know, we did fun stuff like that sometimes. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've always had interest in producing media of sorts. But yeah.
I have no knowledge of Celiosi's situation, but I am certain that the will behind that mark is not hers. She would not abscond like a disgraceful deserter, willingly exiled by the pursuit of dark clouds. It is time to leave this place. Lunavis awaits you at the next stop.
Yeah, she's more friendly too. I want to talk to her instead of you.
Please, Lord Solabis.
Man, please.
I have one more thing that I
Do we have to speak to fake Aslan any more than we have?
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Celiosi. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, maybe I can peek into this place's history.
Do it. Peek.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no authority to prevent you
That's not what she was
delving
asking.
into the past.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side. If there are falsehoods in the legends, then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The scene
Let's
here
find out.
and the previous memories all give me a strange sense of foreboding. After Celiosi challenged the gods, what else did the Skyfolk encounter? I must unveil the true nature of the legend, so that my ancestors' souls may rest in peace.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here.
A good child.
Oh, the memories surging here are
I guess she is
even
pretty
more
small. She
intense
probably is
than
still a
at the
child, even though
entrance.
she was assistant.
I'll gather
to the
them up
teacher.
now and mold them and mold them. Huh, all done.
Thank you, Memi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
I like Persona and I like gadget games. Do you recommend I start playing ZZZ? I think you would like it. I do think you would like it. How is P5X, by the way? I really enjoyed the start of that game, but I just kind of fell off it, and then I got scared that like it was going to take forever to catch back up. Like, is it still fun? You still enjoying yourself?
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I know it! The child with the blood of 2 feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum!
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god?
Yes.
Stay your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
Some folks are facing off against Seliosi. Listen to this part of history? Yeah, go on then. Run at me.
Divine retribution? Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above. Well, they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren.
Damn.
You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and
Hello, Malika.
and guided me towards the light.
I see it.
He
I see
taught
it.
me
And no
wherever
worries,
there is
Mimi.
light, there is hope. Wretched people. I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Even so, daughter
Damn.
of dusk. Even so, you should not shatter our faith.
That's her VA? I did not clock that at all. I was just thinking because of the light, the yellow, the shine in the back, and then like the lion kind of looks like her her bike.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are
Morning
the sky
sun
itself.
folk, morning sun.
they fall,
Oh, is that a pun?
will this world
Nah,
turn
surely
into?
not. Surely that's not a pun. Morning
A
sun folk,
prophecy
get out.
echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows. Let's see if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first, or if you will be burned to ash
Jesus.
by Solabis!
She said Dracarys.
How can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
Guess that's not even fair.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden.
Okay.
See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solabis!
The hero Seliosi, disillusioned by the Sun Folk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
You see what he means about how fierce she was though back
At
then
that time.
when he said that.
We should get going, Hyacinthia.
So she changed?
is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them.
Is it Honkai Yap Rail? That's crazy, but also true. Right, gang, be right back. I'm gonna go get a tea, and get a little drink, take a stretch, maybe get some sweeties. These are smarties indeed. Get some snacks, get a drink, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in a bit. Again, I did promise Overwatch, so I guess I'm gonna hop on Overwatch. Not right now, like after a bit more Honkai. Boo. It's me. I'm tired. How are we, gang? I've returned. Oh, how are you? What's up? Shion, what's up? Cramps today? Damn. I'm sorry. So the cramps are cooking you. Hopefully they'll leave you alone and you'll feel better soon. Oh, how are you? What's up? Okay. Good night. Good. 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 Alright, let's go, gang. Time to speak to the unicorn. And then I guess we'll do some Overwatch. And then I guess I want to do Pokemon Ranked, so... Why did I try and break that chest? On my Link? Wrong game. Hey, destroying everything. I'll go fight these frauds.
Lady Lunabis, we're here.
Aquila. Even though they have been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
Okay. I hate that eyeball so much.
As well. Maintain formation and don't get surrounded.
You think to hinder us, imprisoned Titan?
Fine on, you're a little unhinged these days.
We will make you understand that resistance is futile.
Remember when he was silly and fun? Gone. Lurking? What is he? Twitch chat? Get out of there.
Guys,
I'm cooked. Why is she cooked like that?
so leave it with thanks. All energized.
Life is not so fragile.
Blast it.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, play that thing, roommate. Play that thing.
Eternal.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Go 3, and then we'll go 1.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Thanks. All energized.
Embrace a
There
new
you go.
life.
Dragon up. We're not bragging. It looks like Diaboromon. That's why I hate it, I think.
The mark of manifestation. It fled to the other side of the mural.
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan. We mustn't let our guard down.
Heroes, over here. Let's keep
Boy,
going.
I've been talking about Overwatch today. I thought she was about to say, heroes never die. You know what's crazy? Is there so many new characters in Overwatch? I don't know. I'm about to get cooked. Basically, I'm about to get cooked. In short. Heat bug. Let's peek. How does one get down there, though? Going up on Tuesday. I am going up. Let me grab them health. Got it. Grab that health. Yeah. Grab that health. Ah, it's this. Treasure. This is actually kind of interesting. So, it is back that way. I think what I need to do is... That's the wrong way. Yeah, okay. So, I wasn't totally correct earlier. It's fine if there's a space as long as it leads into one of these. Makes sense.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next destination. Let's hurry on. Follow Lady Lunabis.
Lady Lunabis. Run.
Miss Heisen,
Run.
how are you so certain that you could free Solabis from suffering?
She wasn't.
My apologies, Lady Lunabis. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess
She's
their
used
hope?
to having to hold out mentally. It's a different kind of strength.
What a kind answer.
Zappy, what up, good sir? How you doing? What's going on?
The Titan can
Do I even
appear
fight?
to have
No,
all
I
been
just run.
corrupted by the Black Tide.
It said the Black Tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Good, good stuff. That's what I like to hear.
Murals
Glad you're doing
seem
well.
to depict more than just the Sky Titan. Shall we stop for a look?
The world. I don't know if you saw my YouTube comment about your 10th anniversary card. I would keep it safe. It's been in that Pokemon Platinum thing for I don't know how long. I think I had 2 of them. There was another one. Because the lady gave me 2.
I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
Legend has it Celiosi's father was a Sun Folk warrior who spent his years fighting and rarely returned to the Eye of Twilight. Her childhood was mostly spent beside her mother, a Rainfolk priest.
Correct. That was true. It was also during her formative years that the conflict between the two tribes began intensifying. The Rainfolk feared the other half of Celiosi's bloodline, and never truly saw her as one of their own.
Yeah, she was mixed race, getting racist treatment from
Yet
either
she
side.
bore no hatred
Being
for her
cooked.
people, and still grew into a passionate young lady. Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins. That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
People are still scared of Chrysos as of this day too, so I guess that's not something that disappeared.
But the epic said
Interesting.
Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her martial skills. I never would have imagined that she was cast out of her tribe for her lineage and her golden blood.
Even so, she did not despair. She met Solabis and me while she was living alone. We hunted, spent our days together, and forged an alliance. I think that oath, stronger than fate itself, kept Solabis and me here to watch over this abandoned fortress.
Despite experiencing betrayal and exile at the hands of her own people,
Alpha is crazy.
she was still willing to set out on the path to slay the gods for them. Was Celiosi's love for humanity truly so boundless and unconditional?
Ika!
Ika, why did you run out on your own?
This little one.
Is that your son? Like, who is this to you?
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunabis?
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right? Could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind for this world.
You're like, Celiosi, that's your ancestor, and that's mine. Or descendant, rather.
Is little Ika your...
Please press on, Flame Chaser.
Yeah!
I can sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter.
Yeah, she moved on from that swift. That's her little baby. That's cute. That's quite adorable. Why is it look like I'm about to go to a concert?
Where did the Skyfolk go? After Solabis challenged the god.
Celiosi. What up, Nova? Should have seen what mode coming for that. I didn't see what mod did. This, how you doing, by the way? What's up? Working so in a luck, but happy grinding. Thank you, thank you. I'm scared. I'm scared and concerned. I'm concerned and scared. Da 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 da. B-I-N-G-O, 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 Celiosi is her name. Okay, we made it. Oh, okay.
They are indeed here.
The celestial globe is right ahead. But there are black tide creatures guarding it.
Looks like we can't skip this fight.
Why is he actually me when I can't skip a fight? I can't skip that fight.
Can I leave that to you, partner?
Yes, Aibo. You can leave it to me. Aibo. Let's go, Aibo. So, I don't remember what Ika's nickname is. I know one of them is crazy. I know JH said the other one just now. Da da dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 dun dun dun.
A titankin that was corroded by the black tide. It seems stronger than before.
Before it was consumed by madness, it must have also faithfully served the Titan, don't you think? No healer can heal all, especially faced with souls that are trapped deeply in the clutches of pain. Granting it a dignified end may be the most compassionate act of all.
Boy. That looks like a Digimon mix with a Gundam.
They're lost.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
All energized.
Ika, no! Let that child alone.
Cherish this time.
God, bloody whistle.
There's more to life.
What's up? Bloody whistle, would you play for me?
Existence is unity. Together we can do anything.
I'm doing that. Sorry.
Shine for the
Sim's
heroes.
killing me.
Control yourself.
Embrace a new life.
Destroy them.
May death protect
us. Okay, okay.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I'm trying to think if it looks more like a Digimon or a gun. I think it looks more like a Digimon, but I'm not really seeing either too much. You know what I'm seeing out of this? I'm seeing Bionicles. It reminds me more of a Bionicle than it does a Digimon or a
As you wish.
You'll keep one, don't you? Yep.
Please open up. Show me the way.
I shall remember this one.
Imagine Pokemon or Persona had this kind of animation. Persona does have animations like this though, Strike. Like, when you think of like the Theurgies or yeah, the Theurgies. That's it really.
Waiting means change.
Every
It's my turn to shine. All will be swept away by the
See
wind.
when I go Scythe? That man want to be the Grim Reaper. The Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
For tomorrow. Root here. Embrace a new life.
Karis, do your thing, my boy. Are you already dead before? Yeah, you are. That's fine.
Rest now, Titankin.
The day I don't read that Stinkerton
This
will be a good
celestial
one.
globe looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally?
Maybe it's not damaged, but is missing an energy source. Look there. Those massive objects that look like hard drives.
Hard drives?
Sorry. Let me rephrase. Do you see the
That
two
fool's there. Wait,
structures
they
that
don't
are
have
glowing
computers
blue
here.
on both sides? Some of them are protruding out, not fully inserted into the slots. My intuition tells me that they have something to do with the energy source of the celestial globe.
What if they are hard drives?
Your intuition has always been good.
I ain't known him that long,
And see
relax.
if there are any mechanisms.
What if it actually is hard drive so low-key? High-key.
That didn't take much effort. The hand of Zagreus always appears when it's most needed.
Lady Lunabis, if it's not too much trouble, please wait for a little longer.
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies as waiting.
More insane? A Hoyoverse fighting game? Hold on. A Hoyoverse fighting game made by Arxis. Yeah, I've been asking for that. I think I mentioned that in like 4 videos that like it's needed. To be fair, I might actually just straight up make a video talking about it at this point. Like, I actually feel like I'm gonna make a video talking about it because I need that game, Hoyoverse, please. Give us that crossover fighting game, that 3v3 tag fighter, Arxis. It's a Hoyoverse game. That would be incredible. In fact, I'm gonna start writing the script right now today. I'm gonna start writing that script tonight, my boy. Tonight.
I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
Oh, she gotta eat her child. That's actually really cute. She's gonna eat her kid. That's what unicorns do, right? So you want a main chopper? I'm back and home. Welcome home. People that don't have siblings, how did it feel to hear Nanako say, "Welcome home, big bro," when you play Persona 4? Thanks, big bro. Did you just call me big bro?
Help us to put the hard drive back to where it's meant to be. You're an expert at that.
Big bro.
Make sure you keep it safe.
I was doing the Persona thing, but it felt weird. I am the Oni-san. Yeah, clumsy Oni-san. Go down and punch it. Punch it louder. Punch it louder.
That's certainly pretty crude and simple.
What? Oh, didn't it?
Should we go look for the next one? All good.
Louder.
Let's keep going.
Punch it louder. Punch it louder. Punch it louder.
It's reacting. Looks like my guess was right.
As expected, Gray is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus.
What do you mean by that?
Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe.
Whee! Funny thing is that on my Insta for you page, you get German stuff and memes. I think because you must have got it. I don't know why you got the first one, but because you keep sending them to Mimi, they keep serving you more. That's kind of funny. I'm really tired too. It must be something in the water. It must be something to do with today. I don't know why my body. Oh yes, I went to the gym for the first time since November yesterday. Look how strong I am.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
That what? No. It's Diaboromon, bro. It's a virus in there.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward.
Will they fly beyond the clouds to heights that are beyond our reach? As far as we know, it was Aquila that placed the curse on this world, preventing Amphoreans from ever reaching the realm beyond the sky.
A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Celiosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted to break through the sky's veil to escape our pursuit.
3 coffees and a Red Bull is crazy work, by the way. You need to relax. We need to take your drinking privileges away. That's insane. How much water have you had? Huh? You ever think about that? Crazy.
It is not impossible. Perhaps the interpretation of the myth is inaccurate. It might be someone else who seeks to prevent Amphoreans from reaching the worlds beyond the sky.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after.
Could it be old boy who intercepted, you know, Optimus Prime, who intercepted Herta?
Before we press on, partner, man, let's unveil the history for Hyacinth. The true story behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, gathering, recollection, reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
And she even she specifically turned up on the correct vehicle to each one. She was like, let me turn up on the Moon Beast and the Moon Clan, and they still talking about some racism. I need the sun back ASAP. I'm so tired of the cold. See, I don't mind the sun being out, but also the sun makes me extremely tired. Although, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to spending summer on my new home to see what, you know, see what it's like. Enjoy that, you know? I didn't really get, like, summer. I got, like, the tail end. Kinda, low-key. So, yeah, I don't know. It should be interesting. I have an interesting question. If you were going into a zombie apocalypse, what 4 characters from anime, TV, and games would you pick as your survival squad? Goku, because he could teleport me off the planet. So there's that. I will pick homeboy from Zom 100 because he actually survived the zombie apocalypse. That's someone with like straight up just experience there. Who was clever enough to come up with some ideas. So just in case. Yeah, Goku can fly me and also just teleport off the planet. So that just seems like, yeah. Survival squad. All right, from TV and anime. Hold on. Bulma, because no. Let me tell you something. It's Goku and Bulma, and that's all I need. Because Goku could teleport us off the planet, and then Bulma could build a time machine to take us back in time to before the zombie apocalypse happened, and we can prevent it from happening. Like, so that's my survival squad. That's all I need, bro. That's a good question, though. I might make that into a short. That's a very good question. That's definitely becoming a short. That's a good one, Zappy. Hold on. That was fire. That was a fire question. I like that one. That's definitely a short. Good question. Good question. I'll have to check, see if it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Came back, he's read your analysis about P5. Yeah. The last thing I remember you saying is that the third palace is way better than the first and second. Unless you said something else I missed.
My kin of old.
My kin of old.
The immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings.
More family.
The shackles you bound me with have rusted away.
Respect.
And I shall decide which direction I'll fly.
Found him again.
As for this return home, Before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true.
What do you mean by that?
The cursed daughter of dusk, the invincible Day Thunder Knight, will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan.
Why would you do this, Seliosi?
You're all gonna get cooked.
Warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloudborn, you prayed so devoutly to Aquila.
Yeah, before she tried to cook us all.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism. Yet
Literally,
lack
yeah.
the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your blades on your kin, but you never dare to confront the true source of your hatred.
They won't stick it to the man.
I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this tribe. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you for casting me out of care for you all. I'll walk this path, on behalf of everyone. Let the fall
taking it on her
of the
back.
Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, there will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of
Kid
dusk.
Cudi Knight.
So powerful. I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Farewell, my kin. I'll always remember the tenderness you once showed me.
Mega.
Refreshing. Like gentle rain. Fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened,
Yeah.
Lady Lunabis?
Homeboy kind of alluded to it too.
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solabis. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Aww. A little son. Oh, they have Costa in Germany. Hell yeah. You got the love. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. Your survival squad will be Chopper for healing purposes, Master Chief, I guess for shooting purposes. The Doctor, like Doctor from Doctor Who? Is that because, like, I don't know, you could go anywhere? You could travel through time too? Bugs Bunny, I'm gonna need to know why Bugs Bunny though. I don't know, that feels like an outlier. I can't figure that one out.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Because bugs could trick the zombies? I mean, yeah, I see
Lord
it.
Solabis is waiting for us.
Right. Gang. Do we do Overwatch? Do we do a couple games of Overwatch and get fried, get cooked? Not good at this game, so that should be fun. If anyone wants to hop on, let me know. Solve any issue in 7 minutes. I mean, I guess. Added some things like the global unit buffs are being generous, and they added the twins, and they are busted. I think I saw that. But for some reason, I thought it was just Lavenza as opposed to Geraldine and Caroline and Justine. Play as Bastion? No. I refuse to play as Bastion. I don't wanna do that. It doesn't feel like he is for me. I feel like I've been on 3.3 for like 2 years, and we kind of have. I don't know why, but the more I play Honkai Star Rail specifically, the more tired it makes me. Sending me to Penacony, bruh. Wait, hold on. I might have a button for this. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Did it work now? Lavender's not in there? Yeah, that's why I said I assume it's Caroline and Christine. Cool, it worked.